Saudi exports fall 17.1% in September, and Investment Corporation of Dubai nearly doubles net profit. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Farrage. Saudi's total exports plunged 17.1% year-on-year in September to $27.7 billion, dragged down by a drop in oil exports amid voluntary output cuts to bolster crude prices. China was Saudi's biggest trade partner in September, with the kingdom exporting $5.1 billion worth of goods, constituting 18.3% of its total exports. It imported $3.3 billion in goods from China. Japan came in second with $3 billion of exports, and South Korea in third with $2.7 billion. Dubai's main investment arm, the Investment Corporation of Dubai, nearly doubled its net profit during the first half of the year. ICD saw a net profit of $7.7 billion, up 91% year-on-year. The record earnings were boosted by strong revenues in travel and tourism, as well as high interest rates. Total revenues rose 20% to $39.51 billion. ICD's portfolio includes various free zones, as well as major companies including Amar, Emirates, Danata, Fly Dubai, and Emirates NBD, among others. Global equity funds attracted robust inflows in the 7 days leading to November 22nd, spurred by expectations that the Fed will stop raising interest rates amid signs of easing inflation. Investors injected $9.13 billion into global equity funds during the week. European equity funds saw $4.28 billion of inflows, the highest weekly amount since February 1st. U.S. funds secured $6.27 billion. In Asia, $2.24 billion was withdrawn, ending a 4-month buying streak. Tesla is reportedly ready to invest $2 billion in a factory in India if the government cuts import duty on its vehicles to 15% for the first 2 years of operations. India is working on a new EV policy to slash import taxes to 15% compared to the current 100%. Tesla is reportedly willing to invest $500 million if the government reduces duty for 12,000 vehicles, and up to $2 billion if the concession is for 30,000 vehicles. That brings us to today's Forbes Real-Time Billionaires ranking, which tracks the daily wins and losses of the world's wealthiest people, with our biggest winner, Indonesian chemicals billionaire Prajogo Pangestu, up $2.3 billion and now with net wealth of $41.8 billion. Our second biggest winner today is Adani Industries Gautam Adani, up $975 million with net wealth of $51.5 billion. Third place winner is Philippines property developer Manuel Villar, up $627 million with net wealth of $9.5 billion. Check out our website and our social media for all of the latest billionaires news. German business sentiment improved in November, but analysts warn it's too early to say its struggling economy is in the clear. The IFO Institute's closely watched confidence barometer, based on a survey of 9,000 companies, rose to 87.3 points from 86.9 in October. IFO officials say sentiment among German companies has improved slightly, and the German economy is stabilizing, albeit at a low level. Companies were less pessimistic about the outlook, but they still report a lack of new orders. The European Space Agency's Ariane 6 rocket has successfully completed a dress rehearsal, test firing its engine in preparation for a maiden voyage scheduled for next year. The ignition test involved firing up the engine and running it for more than 7 minutes, simulating a complete launch sequence. With the smaller Vega C grounded following a launch failure in December and Russia withdrawing space cooperation, the ESA has been left without an independent way to space until it can get the Ariane 6 ready. I'm Ramia Farrage. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.